Mami we all man and in can na mina move. But sometimes I am in you. I don't understand something. Madam Torkorno, decisions now will take you. Why when him say emfa, why you worry yourself? I mean, when they do Madam Torkorno, who is her advisor? This woman is just wasting money, hiring lawyers up and down. Emfa. Torkorno goes to court to challenge a removal as Supreme Court Justice. Now, this time around, unim ni o challenge metro. One say in the removal na start here, and some of file wo court ko file bi wo ECOWAS court ni ade no. She was challenging her removal as Chief Justice. But according to documents, you see right now, no, on Congo challenging removal as Chief Justice. Right now, challenging the removal as Supreme Court Judge. Because before you become a Chief Justice, you have to become a judge at the Supreme Court before. Yen sorry, nyang ko tamo be in free circuit court, and yen sorry ko tamo be in free appeals court, and as yen sorry. And that will be free high court and finally by a Supreme Court. No, a Supreme Court, friends and Chief Justice. Answer na yebe body as Chief Justice, no, you have to be a judge of the Supreme Court, the highest court of the country. And right now, no, Torkorno is not challenging her removal. She's challenging the government why you as Supreme Court judge. The former Chief Justice, Justice Gertrude Torkorno, has petitioned the High Court for a judicial review contesting the legality of her removal from office as a Justice of the Supreme Court by President John Dramani Mahama. Torkorno now say, "Oni jidi wa Ghana judiciary munu one kasaseu." Madam Gertrude Torkorno made it clear because wambie na no anka krampo she taking the issue to ECOWAS court in Abuja alone. No. She'll send a signal. Because court wa Ghana. Now I'm sorry. Atam case di ko Nigeria no wa otra two countries. Togo ni Benin e di akọ Nigeria. So mundi wa asem ma. E chere se wa lose hope in the judiciary. But was back, I could file a High Court. In her application, filed through legal counsel on Wednesday, 17 September 2025, she argued that President Mahama acted outside the powers conferred by the 1992 Constitution when he issued a removal warrant on 1 September 2025 that stripped her of her position both as Chief Justice and as Justice of the Superior Court of Judicature. And you see, President Mahama acted outside the powers of the Constitution. Just say, President Mahama yama Constitution nukura wa yama na abuso. What did I say? I don't know how to put it, but what she's trying to say is that President John Mahama as a president, you know, action no take here in removing her, no. Wayama na buru constitution so. There's a power na constitution man is on funded juman yina no. Sa power na or the act ye na ko bruso. What I say? Ako bruso. Then you come here. She argued that the removal process outlined in Article 146 of the Constitution, which requires an inquiry by a duly constituted body before a superior court judge can be dismissed, was completely disregarded. The application noted that as part of her beliefs, Justice Torkorno wants the High Court to declare that the President has no authority to remove a judge of the Superior Court without adhering to the constitutionally required process. And you know, as I Torkorno can say, Annie, President Mahama had the power to remove her as Chief Justice, but other na why yina sanko yinu as judge ewo court hono. Other na why yinu asan yeden asanko yinu as Supreme Court judge. I don't know, yes, sir. And you know, or petition and I say, na say more do down court and say, court and didn't say mano. Na on my president in Yahweh say, president in the authority say, obey you as justice of the superior court. Abra on fa and bra wine so pepepe. Said the SSO for constitution because so far through the constitution power. And all the yimedi as Chief Justice are no problem. Now say who yimedi so as what? As judge of the lander. And as judge of Supreme Court, as I say, also fa a home raso. Until when to me fam raba also find yimi as Chief Justice and say, why yimi as Chief Justice? As I yimi as your friend say judge of the superior court. Torkorno say eno dia mampenye Mahama fam rakwan so. Until or trade their common court and say, court ni ye be found. She further asked the court to affirm that jurisdiction over any removal petition against the justice of the superior court lies solely with a body established under Article 146, Clause 4. Torkorno is also seeking a declaration that the president's removal warrant is unlawful, null, void, and of no effect. The case filed under the title, The Republic vs. Attorney General X, Party Justice c0urt Torkorno, making references to Articles 23 and 141 of the Constitution as well as Order 55 of CI-47. Her removal followed several petitions submitted to the President accusing her of misconduct, including misuse of public funds, unlawful interference in judicial proceedings, abuse of power in administrative transfers, and unethical conduct. After a prima facie determination by the President in consultation with the Council of State, a 5-member committee was established under Article 146, Clause 6 of the 1992 Constitution to investigate the allegation. And you know, this is what happened in Torkorno. So, another news in say, Torkorno signed the Republic of Ghana, which is the Attorney General. Attorney General no na Ghana ye court no ye penny. Ghana ye lawyer penny or no na all defending Ghana in every cases. So Niasiru no Torkorno de Ghana Sanko Court view is challenging the government for removing her not as Chief Justice but as Supreme Court judge. You see? I am sorry. Mystery. Inti sana you no person ka sanja was judge wo. Ndi ko file wo high court name fawe. E was ya muntra madwin I'm out.